Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rinne really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Sar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor... it keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings...
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niez was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim?
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Danans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Danans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Danans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective, from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinne once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Megal, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Xion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinne. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cislodia's Dahnans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadheim. But then there are people like Law and Xion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almadria when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia, the lush green glades of Menancia, the harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Xion.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dana. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renaissance, right? Then you can... Shion?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almeidrea. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almeidrea.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahagsar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Searing flame!
Not a chance!
Reload!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! Tunneling to me!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm ready!
Never miss!
Rotating Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're finished!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
An opponent like this should be easy. Dynasty one!
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose?
Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn! It's almost too strong! Be my guest!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's keep moving.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Severing Wind!
Lunar corruption!
I'll save you!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike! No!
These ones can run rings around us.
This one's
I'll
mine!
face you! Take this! Demon Fang!
This one's mine!
I'll face you!
Devastation! Take this!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
We can really make weapons with this?
Forgive you!
Here I come!
Here's evil!
Not today! Take down their defenses!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Allow me to help! It's over!
Tiger blade!
Starlight Deal! Devastation! Mirage!
Lunar corruption!
Demon Fang!
Tiger blade!
Resonate with the earth!
Look sharp!
Here I come! Wind! Mirage!
Hear me!
You're
Flame of
finished!
fury! Burning blood! Kill! You're all! This is it!
Here I come! Severing Wind!
Glacial spear!
Mirage! I can feel my power growing!
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
I never miss! Hurricane Florida!
Resonate with the earth! Smoke through the thorn in the side.
Here I come! Rising Falcon!
The enemy moves up too.
You'll soon see about that. Confiscated.
Can't get out of this!
Wind! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Dispose of the trash.
You got Devastation!
Look sharp! Lightning
Goodbye!
orb!
Damn it!
They really don't give up, do they?
Now you'll learn!
Lightning meteor!
Take this!
Going in! Going in!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Armor won't save you!
Sleep now.
Mirage!
This one's mine! Make it rain!
Stolen! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to ash.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Hey! It's that ingredient!
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food.
No choice! Take this!
Water!
Not today!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
You think that shield will save?
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
My
Ready to
turn!
go!
Demon Fang!
Far enough!
Severing Wind!
Here goes!
Let the marksman handle this!
It's turn
Where are
devastation!
you going?
Wind! Devastation!
This
It's
one's
over!
mine! Look sharp!
Take this! Devastation! Mirage!
Frozen!
Hammer! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Gotta break through!
Here I go!
Take this!
Raging
Demon Fang!
Pay for what you did!
Rebel!
Pierce evil! Not on my watch! It's light! It's the wind!
Demon
This
Fang!
one's
In
mine!
here!
Turtle Devastation!
Healing circle! Save it this way!
I know you want!
Lightning orb!
Severing Wind! Severing Wind! Devastation!
Far enough!
Here I come! No further! Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
Demon Fang!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
Look sharp!
Air
I'm
thrust!
not done!
Photon! I never miss!
You're mine! Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Not today!
Here you will make a fool of me!
Watson! Raging Annihilation!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Arc field! Hurricane Cross! Let
So much for talking it out! Try harder! You got flyers!
I've got them! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Try harder!
In the wind!
You're mine! Take this!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
I'll kill you all!
Crush!
Look sharp! Denied!
Healing circle!
Take down!
In your
Your
dreams.
arm!
Get this one's all mine!
Dance in the
I owe you
wind.
one.
Tiger Blade!
More for the stockpile!
Switch
Radiant
to offense.
Crossblade! Lightning Cannon!
Take this!
Who wants to die next?
Emience, get
Eat dirt!
Tempest! Radiant! Look here!
Try harder! Now!
I'm out of ammo! I won't stop them!
Going
You're
in!
finished!
Annihilate!
Going in!
In a bind?
This one's mine!
Take this!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
Magic is in! Sweet now!
More to go! Emience, get charged!
One extra energy!
Tiger Blade!
More right here from... Spirit Flame!
Take this!
One
Unlock!
extra energy!
It's over!
Far enough!
Air thrust! Here! Here's a healing arc!
I have no limits!
Here, take me down!
Eternal devastation! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
Hurricane Strike! Healing circle!
Not
On
again!
guard!
Raging Cascade!
Their arc springs erupted! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Where are you going?
Now we're not...
Meteor!
Thunderblade!
No escape!
Going in.
Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Hurricane Strike! You don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out there.
And miss all the fun? No way.
Cover the caster!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane Strike!
Crush! Ring of
In a bind?
One more!
Win!
Look sharp!
Free
Try harder!
Spear!
My
Here's
turn!
evil!
Tiger
Crush!
Blade!
Go first! Free
You're mine!
Going in!
Dance in the wind! In here!
Take this!
Not in your dreams!
Demon Fang!
Tempest Whirl!
Try harder! Now! Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I'm in good form. I'll crush any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake.
Are you guys asking to be her next target?
With this, I can become even stronger!
That equipment should come in handy.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zoogles, the Rennen.
Out of our way!
Take this! Severing Priconne!
This one is mine!
Take this! Miranda! Eat dirt! You're mine! I owe you one. Prepare to be sealed!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
My turn! Win!
Easy and snelling to me. Yeah! And tumbling to me!
Here I come! Win! Look shot! It's over! Demon Fang!
Piercing roll!
Take this!
Win! Make it rain!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
This is... I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
One's all mine. I see one, eh? On your ignite! Why you? Demon Fang! Crush!
On guard!
I'll need to take my revenge on Scarlet!
ST airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Going in!
Shut them down! No further! Here I come! On your knees! Let's try harder! We're not finished! Burn in hell!
Make it rain! Denied!
Crush! Devastation!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Mirage! Here I come!
Going in! Take this!
Crush! You're mine! You're finished!
Lightning orb! Dance in the wind!
On your head!
This one's mine! Hear my call! Here's evil!
Armor won't save you!
Freeze Lancer!
Severing wind!
This one's mine! Glacier Spear!
Here's evil! It's over!
Hurricane Foot!
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Wind!
Lunar
Sarah!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! I need to be stronger.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? My head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria. What's this thing? An opponent like this should be easy.
I can read your moves like a book.
Engaging!
Not today!
Thunderfield! Mega Ray!
It's over! Demon Pack!
I'm here! This one's got your name on it!
Ash to action! I can feel my power growing!
What's with that shining foe over there?
I've got a really bad feeling about this. This one's mine!
I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Fire in the hole!
Going in. That's it.
Thank you.
Tiger Blade! Take this! Not today! No further!
Go now, Ray!
Demon Pack!
Going in.
Take this!
Glacial fire. Don't get careless.
As I recall, there's a recipe we've yet to try.
Yeah, this is the last ingredient we need.
Then let's go ahead and prepare it.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! I see one, eh? Summon Wind! Devastation!
Use the opposite!
It's over! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now, take this!
Here I go! Got nothing!
We're not finished!
Now you see what I can do!
Like Tail of
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I I barely worked up a sweat.
Hey, what do you say we fight that shiny man?
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the pummel to me!
Make it right! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Don't get careless.
You're mine!
To me!
You're mine! You're on! You're finished!
Some fights are better left unfought. Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends.
This looks nice and tough.
The rebel! I'm not done!
Hurricane swirl! Time to swirl!
Look sharp! Here I come! Win!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Got you now! You're on! Strike! Demon Fang! Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're on! You picked the prepare to be Here I come! Demon Fang! Win! Take this! Take this! Demon Fang!
In a bind?
You're mine! Demon Fang!
How about this?
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
We're not
Far enough.
Not on my watch!
Demon Fang!
Here I am.
You're mine! You're finished! Take this!
Look sharp.
On your way! Take this! Right now!
This one's mine.
Take this! This one's all mine! Eat this! It's mine, you!
Using rash you.
Take this!
Hurricane strike.
You're finished! Go Demon Fang! I'll teach you respect!
Make it rain.
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Not a
If it's in
chance!
the sky, it's mine!
Devastation! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I feel sprightlier than before.
What's this thing?
An opponent like this should be easy.
A showdown between blade and fist!
You're mine! Here I come! You're
Ready to go!
no further! Severing wind! I'll let you go! Falcon!
Eagle dive! Dust to dust!
Here I come! You're finished!
Eat this! That freaking does it! Go! Eat
Come
this!
back, will ya?
Oh, and you! Watch it! Eat this!
Crush!
Get off water! Anything in order is all mine!
You picked the wrong
Now
path!
in the groove! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Present chair!
Here, let me
Demon
help.
Fang! I'll teach you
Win!
respect!
Spot!
You're mine!
Rip and
Run
swing!
it, Alpha!
I'm out. Will this help?
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Healing
Win!
circle.
Here I come!
Back into the fray!
It's over!
It was
Demon Fang! On your knees! I'm not done!
I'll fix you up. Saving shot.
I'm on!
This one's mine.
On your coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning astral energy.
Say no more.
I'll fix you up.
Now! Demon Fang!
Take this!
Demon Fang! It's over! It's on!
Talon Hurricane!
Wind astral energy.
Not today!
Reload.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do!
Mega
You're on! You're finished!
Go get him!
You're mine! Here! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Take this!
Here's a
Severing
hero!
wind!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Take this!
That's what I get for shooting too high.
Take this!
Healing
In a
circle!
bind?
I'll cover you!
Eat this! Demon Fang!
Watch it!
Here I come!
I'm
on! Burn in hell!
Not in your dreams!
Big blast! Here I come! Demon Fang!
Healing circle!
Wind!
Thunder field!
You're...
Raging
I'm on!
Storm!
Crush! Try harder! Not a chance!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
An opponent like this should be easy. I see one, eh? You're mine! Demon Fang!
No
shield can stand up to these fists.
Devastation!
I'm just
Aim for the
getting
weak
started.
spot. It's over!
Eagle assault! Rinne, Eagle assault!
You require a
Raining slap! No further!
Sleep now.
Dragon shell! Eat this! You're done!
Not today!
Big blast!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Rinne can!
You're mine!
That's the spot!
Win! An astral arch?
That's my cue.
It's over! Shut him down! Demon Fang! We're not finished! I'm not done!
I'm on it! I'll work you! I'm just getting started!
It's on! Mirage! It's over!
Freaking got this!
Try harder! Now! Take this!
You're done! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Falcon!
Eagle
You're
Dive!
finished! Here I come! Strike!
Sleep now.
Eagle assault!
Confiscated.
I'm on a roll now!
Lunar corruption.
Here I come! Strike!
Lunar blast. Tempest whirl.
Anything in
Here I
order is
come!
alright!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane! Also things!
I have no limits! First strike! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out!
You're the wrong fight!
Talon Hurricane!
I'm going in!
Bring him down! Fire support!
Severing Blade!
Now you see what I can do!
Try harder!
Here goes!
Demon Fang!
Here's evil.
Devastation!
Tempest whirl. Long slice. Now,
Remove!
astral energy.
Say no more! My turn!
Radiant tear!
Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Barely a blip on our radar.
This'll make us even more formidable.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. One last place to look. Straight ahead.
Almeidrea.
There she is! Almeidrea!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almeidrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Rennans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Emience. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renin authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad Please, child, let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! Annihilation!
Ignite!
Hear me! Flame of fury burning!
Take this!
Searing flame! Reload! Not on my watch! Back into the fray! Annihilation!
Roll now!
Here's the healing art! First
I
aid!
know you won't! You're mine!
Shout!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
Double fever!
Puddle! Close one! Healing circle!
Finish you here and now!
Lightning! Downfall! I'm out of air! Back into the fray! Malevolent! Arctic! Mega ray! Freeze Lancer! Purge Malevolent! Arctic!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Now you see what I can do!
Searing close one! Reload! I never miss! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of exhaustion! Annihilation! Mega ray! Take that! One last thing! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! Go get him! Lunar corruption! Close one! By the power of water! Hit! Go get him!
You're mine!
Radiant blood!
I'm not done! I'm on it!
One more! One more!
Dragon Blade!
Hit! Go get him! Here's the glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Here I come!
Go get him! Freeze Lancer!
I'll finish you here and now! Ready?
I'll heal you!
You're mine!
Healing circle!
I owe you one!
First strike!
Purge Let me help!
I'll smash you!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready! Go get him!
This one!
Here, let me help!
Take this!
I'll heal you again!
Eat dirt!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Blow away!
Where are you going?
Take this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here, let me
Blow
help.
away!
Hey, that...
Blade!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't get in my way!
I'm not done!
More with that arrow! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Let's have some fun.
Not in your dreams!
Stay
Rising
away!
Wyvern!
Here goes!
Rising
Bullseye!
I can only
More with that kick,
Big blast! Anything in order is
Here's
all mine!
another.
Now you see what I can do!
Wind astral energy! Freeze laser!
Demon Fang! This one's mine!
Hey, that...
No further!
Here's how do it! Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Be still!
Here's another!
What's this? Just no
Here's evil!
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her. Take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah, take it away!
Take this!
Will this help?
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll do that my watch! Hit!
You're mine!
Here you are!
Thanks! Crumble! Here I come!
You require a head.
Ignite! You're mine! Severing Wind! Mirage! It's over!
Looks bad.
Wits about you, people.
I can carve through. What's this?
I'm back into the fray!
Take this! Run!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down! You don't scare me!
I'm on! Take this! Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her down!
Here I come! No escape!
Eagle side!
Finish! You're mine! Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams!
Run! Win! Take this! No escape! You're mine!
Raging Cascade! In here!
Here I come! I'm on! Demon Fang! This one's all mine! Ignite! Devastate! Try harder! Try harder! Demon Fang! I won't lose. Not now, not ever!
I can handle it.
Demon Fang!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
I can carve through. Now I'm in the groove. In a bind.
Thank you.
Here I come! Severing Wind!
You will suffer.
Arch Field! Hope this works!
Burn in hell!
Rip and tear.
Behold
My true power.
Her master core.
Not while I'm around, she isn't!
Take this!
I'm on a roll now.
Lightning Orb!
Eagle fly.
Raging Cascade! Gemini Alpha!
Run!
In here!
Where are you going?
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall the impending calamity!
Feel!
Chaotic disaster!
Try harder!
Raging
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! I can't move.
Behold my true power!
Not in your dreams!
Not done yet!
Healing circle!
War Denied! Can't get out of this! It's over! Ignite!
I'm just getting started! Water! Here's my card!
Devastation!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending calamity!
Demon Plague!
Here's chaotic disaster!
Stay away from my friend!
I can't move! Light action in the wind! Air thrust!
You're my... I'm not done! I'm not done!
Behold!
Severing wind! Here I come!
Let me help!
Vision! Any more of this and I'll burn out!
Thank you!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! I'll end you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinne.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Dahnan, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Dahnan or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again.
Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down?
What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin!
Say something!
Let go of me! Let me go!
Gianna!
Alvin! Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake. As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, I... What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking. Niori. Shion. Damn it.
You're mine! Try harder! My turn! Try harder! Not a chance! Demon Fang! Rising... Wind! Here I come! Wind! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Here I come! You're mine! Wind! Rising Falcon! I have no limits! Crush! Eternal Devastation! Crush! Wind! You're mine! Crush! It's over! I'm not done! Wind! Rising Falcon! Here I come! Demon Fang! Wind! Take this! No escape! Demon Fang! Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Demon Fang! This should do it! Take this! Demon Fang! Crush! Severing Wind! You're finished! Demon Fang! Take this! Devastation! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! Strike! Eternal Devastation! You're mine! Demon Fang! Eternal Devastation! Take this! This should do it! Severing Wind! Here I come! Eternal Devastation! Severing Wind! Eternal Devastation! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Crush! Blew away!
Alvin?
Rinwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
GardenThe Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
think Hootle senses an owl around here. Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation and simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
Get out of this! Take this! Demon Fang! Captivity!
It hides! Just back it out again! Fist wall!
You're mine! Eternal Devastation!
Allow me to help.
Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! Strike!
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Light up Purge Malevolence!
Here I come!
Archaic
Wind!
Waterfall!
Devastation!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Steel!
Rising
I'll be
Falcon!
saving this
Demon
one.
Fang!
Catapult! Tempest!
Eternal Devastation!
Catapult!
Raging Storm! Where that came from?
Catapult!
I'm ready! Double me! In an instant! Impact Block!
Confiscated!
This one's all mine!
Captivity!
Raining Slash! Eat dirt!
Gale Force!
Seismic
Now!
Raining Slash!
Could have been worse.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Xion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Xion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Xion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Xion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Xion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Xion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?